Hello and welcome back to Kessen number 2. Do I remember what we last did? No, I don't. It's been quite a while, so let's continue here. I'll be sitting on the floor. I assume that's the position that I need to be in. Looks like we didn't get very far with Cao Cao's campaign last time we left off, as we were only at the Battle of Bo Wan Po. So, yay.
Cao Cao's forces defeat Liu Bei at Runan. Liu Bei then flees to the side of Liu Bei of Jing province.
How dare he
Rushing
run
back
from us?
from Runan to Guandu, Cao Cao defeats Yuan Shao, whose forces were several times larger than his own. Upon Cao Cao's victory, he officially becomes the conqueror of Zhangyuan.
Yeah, well, there's going to be more storyline, so.
Let us begin. Outline your ideas for conquering the land.
We have none.
In our territory, there is a man called Zhu Huang. I've heard that he really knows how to handle soldiers. Shall we try to persuade him to serve us, my lord?
The workers here have recently designed a new weapon for us, my lord. They say that it will be bigger and better than a crossbow. Will you grant them permission to build it?
As of now, our army has defeated Yuan Shao, gaining vast territory in the north. We now have many more provisions, so at this juncture we can hire more troops. Allow us now to recruit.
Sire, what do you wish us to do?
Good question. Yu Huang would be... I'd get him for forever. I don't know if I get this new weapon for forever. I think it's just an arbalist or a mortar, and I only get it for a little bit. For one battle. Also, by this time, Yuan Shao... Wow, that background's rendered weird. Yuan Shao had defeated Gongsun Zan. I don't remember any of the other warlords of the North's names. That's embarrassing. But he defeated Gongsun Zan, and essentially, like, in one humongous, like, war, essentially, and claimed all of the North. All of, like, that northern area. I don't remember what that's called. Yu province, maybe? I don't know. And then he came and he was like, I'm gonna fight Cao Cao, because I'm Yuan Shao. And Cao Cao fought him at Guandu, defeated him at Guandu, and that was pretty much it for Yuan Shao, who then would die. Yuan Yi and Yuan Shang would then split Yuan Shao's lands amongst each other, because they both wanted to be, you know, the new leader of that. And Cao Cao would pretty much just, you know, easily tear them apart. So he actually helped one of them defeat the other one, and then defeated the other one after that. So it's pretty hilarious. But anyway, we're gonna take Yu Huang here.
All right, do it. But I am warning you all: do not fail.
If you've ever played Dynasty Warriors, you know his weapon is a giant ass axe.
It's truly an honor to have received an invitation from Lord Cao Cao. I won't disappoint you. I shall wreak havoc on the battlefield.
Also, he is really rocking the mutton chops, man.
With the northern region now conquered, Cao Cao next dispatches his army, with Cao Ren as supreme commander, to kill Liu Bei.
That is the objective. Kill Liu Bei.
Despite their overwhelming numbers, Cao Ren's army is driven into a dangerous position, thanks to a trick devised by Liu Bei's warlord, Zhuge Liang.
I was itching my eye.
Oh, it serves you right. You're such a witch. You always talk so high and mighty, don't you?
What? Why me too?
You used magic on Jiao Chen?
Yes. Doesn't she look peaceful? I just put her down for a little nap.
Quiet. I said don't touch her.
What? Why are you so upset?
She's so much like...
What? Like who?
my mother.
Your mother? Is it that you miss your mother?
is surrounded by Liu Bei's army. Zhuge Liang, allied with Liu Bei, is shrewd. This is bad.
My lord, your humble servant has made a pledge of brotherhood with Cao Ren.
What use is justice and mercy? Strength can be trusted. I will now go to Bo Wan Po. That is all!
Yes, sir.
Oh man. Yujin. I told you, Yujin is the greatest cutscene character the game has.
Report on your situation.
We have received
Oh, why
word
me
that
too?
our enemy
False
has been
face
located over
first
here.
onto the floor. This is
Cao Ren
delightful.
is completely surrounded. At this time, his situation is critical.
Well, maybe if he wasn't an idiot.
In this battle, General, we must not hesitate to force Zhuge Liang to flee. However, if we are unable to save Cao Ren's men and they retreat, we will then be defeated. Of course, if Cao Cao's men flee in the meantime, we have no chance of winning the battle.
State your strategies.
My lord, lend an ear and please listen to my plan. As you can see right here, Jia Hao Yuan will wave our army's colors as a warning to the enemy. Zheng Fei is a simple-minded man. He will immediately go toward Jia Hao Yuan, mistaking him for you. From the center, we head toward General Zhuge Liang while continuing to support Cao Ren.
My lord, I too have a splendid idea to share with you.
Cheng Yu usually has shitty
We will
ideas.
have Lord Jia Hao Yuan wave the army's colors here. Guan Ping is young and foolish. It will be very easy to trick him. Then, if our army and Lord Cao Ren attack from both sides, Guan Yu will fall without the tiniest resistance.
My lord, now listen to my strategy. Like Cheng Yu said, Lord Jia Hao Yuan will fly the army colors here. The hot-tempered Guan Yu will easily fall into the trap. Then, without fail, we will be able to advance toward Zhuge Liang.
My lord, which strategy...
Now,
will you have
Yujin
us
is also
employ?
someone who will give you really shitty strategies, because Yujin is meant to be a joke character and kind of stupid. Like, as far as strategies go, Yujin's meant to be kind of like foolish and short-sighted in this game. So, now, unfortunately, I think Cheng Yu actually gave me the strategy that I most want to use. Itch my face. No, he didn't. You did.
Let's use this strategy.
No, I'm not actually using their strategy. It just gives me the easiest one to modify. This would be a lot more annoying if I didn't have control of Cao Ren, but I do, so I can do whatever the hell I please. Alright, let's do this shit. So, I have to immediately intervene and stop everyone, essentially.
I am Cao Cao. Any man who thinks he is worthy, come forth now.
So convincing. I want the entire army. All troops, hold positions. Change your objective. Cao Ren, retreat. Rejoin the main unit. Flip over to Jia Hao Yuan. Jia Hao Yuan, you're worthless to me. Get out of my sight. You're already maxed and you're gonna be dead after this battle, so I don't want you here anymore. Although it looks like you have Li Dian with you and Yujin with you. Those two are minor generals who don't really see that much improvement in this game, so yeah. Alright, so Cao Ren's gonna move backwards, and we're just gonna wait for a bit here. I will watch Cao Ren's beard, just in case. Now, I don't remember this battle. I know from Liu Bei's side, you get traps, but I don't know if on Cao Zhao's side you have to worry about that at all. I can see Guan Ping back there. Xiao Yun's not here for some reason, though. Instead of Xiao Yun, they have Guan Ping. I don't quite know why that is. Kind of makes me a little bit wary. Also, Liu Bei is not on the battlefield, which is additionally strange. Now, Zhang Fei is, well, he's running out there, so he took the bait. He's heading on out. We'll follow after him with Cao Ren, and then we'll just destroy him with, like, the entire army, I'm thinking. And then we move in and start dealing with everyone else. Now, something that'd be useful in this situation is to know who has what officers. You have Zhao Hong, Gao Jia. You will obviously have the two that you always have. Hu Ji, Yu Hong, and you. Zhao 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 Bu, Yin. Okay. So, I think there's enough officers in this battle that we can do a pretty even split as far as it goes. So I think I'm gonna move Himiko over to here, and I'll have Cao Zhao head up here to fight Zhang Fei. Cause Zhang Fei already wants to fight Cao Zhao. I mean, come on. So we'll have Cao Zhao move up there. Himiko and Yu Jin are gonna team up, while Cao Zhao and Cao Ren team up. You know, family matters here. So. And we'll try to eliminate every single one of Liu Bei's officers for the experience bonuses that we can get from it. Now, if I remember right, Cao Ren currently doesn't have any of his abilities. I think he has Rally, and that's it, currently, which is annoying. I know Gao Jia has Hail, so that's at least useful. And I don't remember who your other... Oh, Zhao Hong. He probably has nothing right now. And I think the first ability he gets is just a support ability anyway, so... Cao Zhao, you didn't quite make it where I wanted you to, so I want you to engage Zhang Fei. And Cao Ren as well engage Zhang Fei. I'm hungry, apparently. Oh, that's a shame.
Destroy them!
Exactly. Blood. Now the only problem here is we're in a little bit of a pickle. I can't get a unit around, so I can't exactly engage Guan Ping at the moment, which is annoying to say the least. So. Gonna use my notes instead, apparently. Ah, that felt good. I bet that was really annoying because I hit the mic a bunch. But you know what? The mic needs to learn how to get out of my face whenever I'm scratching. It needs to develop a brain. It needs to become cognate. Wait, that's not the right word. Doesn't matter. It needs to become animate. Is that it? Is that the word I need? I have no goddamn clue. Yeah, you got Rally. You're also leading Crossbowmen, so if you do get something, it's not going to be Volley. You'll get Snipe as an ability. Crossbow unit leaders? Son of a bitch.
Now put an end to
Crossbow unit leaders learn the ability Snipe, which is significantly less useful than Volley. Bow leaders learn Volley. Ow! Ow! Oh god! Ow! 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 Oh! Stop it! Leave me alone, you curs. It's time for us to try and speed up our battle against Zhang Fei here. Or Zhang Fei. Zhang Fei here. With the only one of our 3 units out of this army that can actually do anything. Now, you'll note that, like I said before, there are 3 squads currently fighting Cao Ren. He was the first one to engage Zhang Fei. whereas there are 2 squads fighting. I don't know how loud that is. While there are 2 squads fighting Cao Cao's army, so abilities are more useful over here because there are just more men that we can hit. Unfortunately, Gao Jia is the only one who can do anything here, so that sucks. Okay. Cao Ren is not okay, apparently. Interesting. I'm going to switch over to the Cao Cao then. This particular moment. Now, what's curious here is that Lily isn't around, so I'm thinking she might be attached to Guan Ping's unit currently, because for some reason when you're playing from Cao Cao's side of the story, there are kind of weird unit configurations that happen on the other team.
Hey, somebody help me!
Lualo! Wait, I'm coming to help you!
Her name is
Thanks so much.
her name is pronounced Lao Lao? Fuck that. Okay, so apparently Guan Ping is now moving forward. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes characters will call out for aid, and other characters will move to assist. I don't exactly know why Guan Ping is the one doing it in this situation. I'm gonna guess that he and Lulu are supposed to have like a thing, but whatever. It's not really it's not really something that I can understand. Because I don't know of any, I don't know, Zheng Fei's family. I don't think Zheng Fei had any daughters, in all honesty. He might have had one. I know Dynasty Warriors created a daughter for him, essentially. Oh, he did have a daughter, yeah. But she married into, I think she married Liu Shan? Whatever Liu Bei's son, I think. But I could be wrong about that. And I'm trying to think of some other. Yeah, I think that's about. Yeah, I don't think anyone from Zheng Fei's family married into the Guan family. Okay, so Guan Ping decided to go after Himiko. Unexpected. Thought he was going up this way. Really didn't want to. That'll kind of throw off my tempo. I was gonna have Cao Cao and Cao Ren take on Zheng Fei and him, and these two were going to take on the other 2 armies, and then these 2 would take on Zhuge Liang as well. So, but that's kind of tossed me into a weird situation. I'll have to work around. It'll be a challenge to work around it. I probably should go to Himiko actually and try and fix her units now as quickly as possible. And yeah, I was right, Lily is with Guan Ping. Like I said, AI does some. Whoa! Mei Sun Ying is here too. This is getting weird. Alright, so the team-ups that I had planned, not gonna happen. Mei Sun Ying's now over here. It seems like the AI, in their infinite wisdom, has thrown their formation out the window and is charging us.
Have you learned? Not yet then, I see. Shh. Today's a bitter drink.
Damn right it's a bitter drink. Okay, so my only solution here... Now, I think... If Mei Sun Ying's moving out, I'm gonna stop Yujin here. That really didn't help me out. I was gonna stop Yujin and look behind me to see if Guan Yu was there. I don't see Guan Yu. He might have turned around and tried to go the same way Mei Sun Ying went. So that could be useful to make it for me. So Cao Ren will attack from their rear. And Cao Cao's gonna go help Himiko. Now I have to play Himiko now, because Himiko needs some tactics to be done here. Her army, as you can see, is getting demolished. Slowly but surely. Mostly because they were doubly confused, and they didn't take care of it promptly. Lily rushed us extremely early, and you'll notice that Lily has an iron wall already, so I can't really use magic on these guys. I want to, but I can't. I also can't seem to recover my idiotic army. I have now, though. Alright, so I need to get Yu Huang about probably here, and I can issue a charge. No, it's a little off. Alright, from here, we should charge. That's still a little bit off, but I don't want to be too picky about this one.
Follow me!
We need to get back in the fight here. We need to conserve our men. So, a charge will work out pretty well. If I recall correctly, Yu Huang is actually one of the better optional officers for Cao Cao. Especially because he just comes with charge off the bat. It's pretty spectacular. Now, while that's happening, I'm gonna go and manage Eugene, mainly because I need to check behind Eugene. I still don't see anyone. Now, you should be able to use a volley, and volleys are notoriously fast recharge, which means that if you use a volley, chances are you're going to get another one. So you may as well just fire off a bunch of them. As soon as you can, use it. As soon as you can, use it. As soon as you can, use it. Because it's just going to keep coming back. And it's a cheap way of A, hurting the enemy, and B, improving the officer who is using the ability. So, there's that. I also forgot to turn smoothing on, but I haven't really noticed any benefit to smoothing whenever it comes to this game. In some games, it's pretty obvious the benefit, but in most PlayStation 2 games, smoothing just doesn't really matter too much. It's more for PlayStation 1 titles that smoothing will really do stuff for you. But even then, it's not such a big deal. It can make the game look nicer, but you know, I mean, I could turn it on right now. I can turn it on in the middle of the game. Middle mouse here. He's calling for Guan Yu's help. I shouldn't have done this. I'm sorry. How was I to know that he was gonna do that? But there, I turned smoothing on, and I don't know. You can tell me if you notice anything. I don't really. Alright, so now Guan Yu's gonna come running out of the woodwork. So that's gonna be fun to mess with. By that I mean it's going to suck, and I don't want to deal with it. We've almost dealt with him, though. One ping is screwed, yeah. I didn't realize his army was that wrecked, so that's grand. So, I'm gonna guess Guan Yu will show up from behind Eugene. I really wish he wouldn't, but that's probably what's gonna happen. Guan Ping, you initiated a rally. Okay, well that's just gonna buy you a little bit of time. Do I see troops on the horizon there? Oh, I could do with a little bit more draw distance. Man. I can't tell, honestly. I can't tell. Alright.
Wait! Someone help us here!
Mei Sun Yang, go back there, leave this to me.
Thank you, I'll pay for it later.
Well, Eugene's been attacked from behind. I never even saw him coming. Never saw him coming. He just came out of the blue. Alright, well, Eugene is gonna need assistance, so Himiko will join Cao Ren in fighting Mei Sun Ying, and I guess Cao Cao will run to loop around and help Eugene out. It's the best I can do. Do I need to rally? My troops are pretty beat up here. but wait, are we not engaged? What the hell's going on here? Do you know rally? You know rally. Okay. I'll come back and then I'll rally because Cao Ren kind of needs a he needs the rally. Now I think I think that Dong knows knows a rush, if I'm correct. Yeah, so it would be
They weren't worth the trouble.
Ah, Father, now the fight is yours.
it'll be good to
That's enough then. I'll avenge Guan Ping.
shut up and keep fighting the Guan Yu. Now, I will Iron Wall, yeah, use it. Okay. That gives Cao Ren a little bit of spell bonuses, so see, look, spell ability increase, yay. Also, makes him not be murderated. I'm not quite up there yet. Need to turn a little bit left here. Okay, that's close enough. Let's use this baby. Yeah, because we'll keep running, so it should hit. Not optimal, but I don't wanna go through. Oh wow, no troops gathered around me. That's great. Luckily we're still. Sorry, Eugen. Luckily we still made it through, but no troops, so we didn't have quite as wide of a berth. A volley is getting ready. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna Zhao try and go around here, and I'll have Himiko join in and help Cao Ren. So that'll be the plan so far. Now I need to go to Cao Ren. I need to initiate a round because his morale is pretty low at this point. That's good enough. I don't feel like moving him.
Show me. Go with me.
Okay, so the men get cheered up a bit, and yeah. Oh, we're gonna get a hail back in a bit as well. I'll probably save it, however. I think it's gonna be Himiko and Zhao who fight Zhuge Liang. They have the most abilities that I can just spam. Now, Guan Yu has a lot of abilities, so I am going to take advantage of my volley now to do some more early damage. Because if Guan Yu tries to retaliate, and let's say he uses his charge, or whatever, his unit's going to be damaged enough to where I won't take tremendous damage, and Eugen will be able to hold on long enough for Cao to attack him from behind, so... Murdering, yeah. Murdering, yeah. Fun. Okay, so now he's confused. We'll steal some morale off him, and everything will be fine. I'm gonna hop back over to Cao Ren now. I'm gonna use Gao Shi as a hail once it's ready. Alright. Gonna have to move a little bit. Her men are rather spread out. They're in an anti-hail formation. They're in the anti-hail formation. How dare they? Alright, so this will... She's preparing to do one of those weird rushes. I'll just hail it. Whatever. She has so few troops left that it's not like this really matters. Himiko will be joining us soon. And then Himiko needs to go after Zhuge Liang along with Cao Ren, so... Let's hit this hail on her. Should do some pretty good damage. Probably drop her down to around 1200. Let's see if I'm right on that. Ooh, a little bit more than 1200. And Himiko's here now. So this will be over very shortly. I'm gonna let that play out. I'm gonna look through Cao Cao's eyes here and try and see if Zhuge Liang has moved at all. I don't think he will have, but Wouldn't hurt to make sure. I don't see. I don't see any moved. I don't see any enemy units. So that's cool. Oops, not formation. Change objectives. It's time to go after Guan Yu. Now, I'm not using Jia Haiyuan, but I am going to have him scout a little bit. Just to make sure that no one's, you know, because who knows what the AI is doing. They could be running all over the place. I have no idea.
Yeah, we're sweet.
I'm not ready to die. Not right here.
That's spectacular.
So it's you. I will stand and cut you down.
Shut up, Guan Yu. Alright. No, I didn't want to go back into him. I need to order a few of these people around. So, whoops. So Cao Ren is going to head out towards here. Himiko is going to get ready, essentially, over here to fight with Zhuge Liang. Now, Cao Cao, you kind of need to hurry because Yujin's not going to be able to hold back Guan Yu, especially if Guan Yu starts using abilities. Is that an enemy army? It is. The question is that Zhuge Liang? And also, the other question I have, do I have enough time to attack and defeat Guan Yu? That could be Zhuge Liang, or it could be, you know, the Zhao Yun could be here. I don't know, I haven't played this in quite a while. So I don't know if the enemy has some hidden units around, like some that weren't on our battle council map. So I'm going to try and do as much as I can to Guan Yu as fast as I can. This should count as a surprise attack, right? Damn it, it didn't. Okay. I'm going to have you check over here. And I'm going to have Himiko, in case this is Zhuge Liang, come around this way. Come around this way. Okay, because she has more officers who will gain experience from such a fight. I'm gonna switch over to Yujin, where the battle is already commenced after all, and see if Bali is almost ready. And it is. Come on, Bali. Come on, Bali. I'm gonna just have to hit Guan Yu essentially with everything I have to try and eliminate him before any reinforcements can get over here. That way Cao Cao's corpse can also gain the benefits of the defeat, of the victory. I was going to say of the defeat of Guan Yu, but the victory just is better. Alright. So this will do some damage, throw confusion, lower morale. I'll switch over to Guan Yu, or over to Cao Cao, and I will prepare a strategy from that side. I don't think I'm gonna get it in time, though. I think we're gonna get a rude awakening by an idiot popping in and saying, "Hey, look at me! Hey, hey, I'm here." Let's do a battle cry. They aren't quite together. Whatever. This will lower morale on the enemy's side.
You're going to fight me?
Which is kind of important to me. Okay. Do I want to bust another tactic at this particular second? It is a tough question to ask. I don't think I'm actually able to see enemy units while I'm in combat. I think a tactic would be a waste. I don't think honestly that it would have enough impact to change whether or not we get it done in time. That's cool, he rallies. Yay. Okay, let's... Nope, there didn't have enough time. Okay. That's upsetting to me. Let's go straight for him. I don't think there's any other unit on this field.
Do I really have to?
You do. I don't think there's any other unit on this field, so... should be okay here. I'm a little bit upset that that happened, though, because I really would have liked to have gotten that experience, but I guess it's not meant to be. It was close. It was close. Go faster, Himiko. Actually, let me go to Zhao here. And oh, Zhao Yun's attached to Zhuge Liang's unit. Okay, that's where he's been. That's actually kind of horrible because they're both really good generals to some extent. Like, one has a bunch of magic spells, one has a bunch of melee awesome skills. Now we're gonna hit him with a hail, because that was the easiest one to pull off. We were just so grouped together for it. So smash him with this, do a lot of damage, and cause some good confusion. See that guy fly? I did. It was pretty cool. Now, I would like to hit another ability before Himiko gets here.
Nya, 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 nya. Losers!
What's going on there? But I never lose.
Just did. Before Himiko gets here, because the enemy is still grouped together enough to where I can do a little bit more damage than if Himiko comes. So, let me see if I can find a good place for a meteor shower. Honestly, it'd be over there. Oh, can I do this in time? Damn! Alright, well, Himiko's here. Great, they're learning formations. I wish they would not tell you that they learned formations. It's like, who cares if they learn a formation? I don't. Oh man, that formation, that really matters to me. I could rush. Let's rush right off the bat here. I want to do as much... I want to end it. I want to go fast and just end this baby, because, I mean, you know, what's the point of dragging it out, right? And I got sidetracked. I want to hit those confused people at the back. I want to go through and hit all of this, so I think that's the best plan. And that we should continue through the others, so here we go.
Follow me and charge!
Oh, some spearmen came with us. They have the best animation. They actually swing. They're like, yeah, I will whack you over the head. And you'll be like, oh, my brain cells are gone, and oh, jeez. Eugene. To do that, you have arrows. You can actually help us out with this whole scenario. If you guys don't mind here, I think I'm gonna... Okay, over on the far corner. Got it. Out of the way, people. Gotta hit this dude with some meteors. Gotta make him pay. Gotta show him that it's the price he pays. That the only easy day was yesterday. So hear my voice. We are one. Now, I think she's on the second tier where she does the ring, so I'm hoping at least that's the case, because that'll do some... I set this up for that, like, final ring of rocks. Yes, okay. So now this is gonna hit, like, the entire line, which is what I wanted. So I aimed that well. Now Zhuge Liang is in a whole lot of trouble. He has almost no troops left. They're divided in two, and he's got confusion in both groups. So as you can see, it's just a mess. He's dying really fast. He has nothing left really. This would be about the time where he would bust a tactic Zhao Yun did for him. He did a rally that did nothing because Zhao Yun's side has no troops left. Fantastic. So, Zhuge Liang, are you going to... Yeah, I'm going to use a iron wall here then. I mean, I could let him hit me, but why would I? That would... You gain morale off of confused enemies. Besides which, this increases Cao Cao's spell ability. I think that's important. Alrighty, we're all okay. Now let's continue on our murder spree. Oh, Zhuge Liang, oh, what's happening? His troop numbers aren't really decreasing anymore. That probably means the rest of these guys are the hard-locked ones that can't die. That's fine.
The enemy general has been defeated. We
won. Fantastic. Let's see if anyone's squad is tiny behind them.
Taste the strength of my army. Victory!
Standing up in his stirrups. Now everybody's main squads look pretty well. Or whatever squads they choose, you know, for that.
I'm here to report that our army is strong and our country prospers from the spoils of war.
Country better prosper. Stupid thing. I'm not fighting this war for nothing. Light spear to spear, light horse to cavalry, light horse to cavalry, crossbow to strong cross. A few days after the Battle of Bowangpo.
My lord, the warlord, Zhuge Liang, is among the enemy. We shouldn't pursue them any farther.
Well, I do admit this would be a good place for an ambush.
It's an ambush, all right. My lord, I will take control of this situation now.
I cannot ask you to do that.
My lord, what of the mandate of heaven? Who among us would quell this rebellion? I beg you to put your faith in a loyal servant. Ah!
I don't know why we all just didn't leave. It doesn't make sense. But Zhao Yun is now dead. That was where he dies. So he's gone now. What a shame. Took 3 battles. And that's going to do it for this episode. Let me see how much space I have left. I probably won't record another one, but, you know, might as well check. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Bye!